Hi everyone, I'm glad you're here. Thank you very much for joining me. Yesterday afternoon, February 21st, 2025, there was an interesting earthquake up there on the border in Canada. Earthquake Canada originally said it was a magnitude 5.1, which they revised later to a 5.4. But then about 5 p.m. Local time, they revised it once again to a magnitude 4.7. USGS said it was a 4.8 and still keeps it at a magnitude 4.8. That's really a strong discrepancy between a 5.4 and a 4.8, or even a 5.1. Here on Earthquake Canada, you can see they have it listed as a magnitude 4.7. It was shallow, 1 kilometer in depth, or about 3,280 feet. Yeah, that was shallow. Here's a list of some other earthquakes that they have listed. More recently was a 2.7. More likely because of the shallowness of this earthquake, they did list it as a minor earthquake. And it shook homes and property. A number of emergency alerts went out across the lower mainland, but stopped short of any major damage. There was some light damage, such as cracking in drywalls and bursted pipes. No reports of injuries or anything major. A number of people said it was the strongest earthquake that they have experienced in some time. Here are some of the reports that were sent into EMSE. Another one here says, was walking in the bank and doors were bouncing up and down and screws were falling out. Another one said it happened, 2 shakes, I guess, a lot in downtown, and there was noise. Felt like a plane was crashing in the back of our building. Another report said that was terrifying in my old rickety house. Here we have a report, says we were in the forest at Cliff Glicker Park about 1:25 p.m. when we heard a very loud boom. That the ground started shaking, and then the trees were waving. Lasted about a minute from the boom until it was all over. Another one said they were sitting in their car and it shook the car to the point that they thought the engine was acting up. Another report says I thought they felt one at 6:30 a.m. but didn't see anyone posting anything about it. Just felt another one around 1:30. Then we have, they were in Whistler Village having lunch when their chair shook. No one really noticed it. But after leaving, I had an emergency alert on my phone and realized I had, in fact, felt an earthquake. A report from West Vancouver, heavy rumbling that lasted several seconds. Glass rattled and some items fell to the floor. First time I've been experienced this in Vancouver in over 50 years. Amazing. A manager at an IGA store in Sechelt, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, said staff and customers hustled out of the building. Now, John Cassidy, the senior research scientist with Natural Resources Canada, said the earthquake lasted about 10 seconds. Evidently, also, many schools put their earthquake drills into practice. Students in Handsworth Secondary School in North Vancouver said their building shook, swaying back and forth. Several students took cover under their tables. Here's the felt reports that were sent into USGS. Yeah, it's a large area. All the way down south into Washington. What do we got here? Ocean Shores, intensity level 4. One report from there. We got another one. Pyongyang, intensity level 2. Closer to the coast, it would probably be stronger. Then we got, let's see what this one is. Snook, intensity level 5. Wow. Did you feel this earthquake? People have been asking me to do a report about it. So I would like to know what it felt like to you and how long did it last. We got 19 reports here. Parksville, intensity level 5. And I believe that's Cumberland, intensity level 5. Wow. Here we have the moment tensor ball. It looks like the fault moved, actually going towards the east and rose up a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, relieving pressure more likely to the west. Yeah, tension is being applied to the west. And the first wave of the earthquake supposedly came from the south, moving towards the northeast. So what kind of damage do you have? Yeah, put those comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And it's a good reminder to be prepared for any large type of disaster or even an earthquake. Please stay safe, and I will talk to you later. God bless y'all. Bye.